Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan. Let me fix my camera here. Sorry about that. I don't know why. That was kind of off center there. But today we're going to be discussing the Wick NY Jordan 5s, which keep in mind, we had two colorways dropped here, kind of that racer blue or blue style one, and then also the all pink colorway, which again, we just saw the raffle dubs go out for these. Your boy took an L on both of them. I wasn't really expecting a win though because, well, sneakers is coming up. Those are pretty low stock there as well. So I didn't expect many pairs in the raffle too, you know what I mean? But if you did hit on this pair, I just want to say, if you want to take advantage of the market now, while it's up, I feel like that's not a bad idea because I don't think this is going to be like a $1,000 pair now. In the future, yes, I think it could be that. If you're willing to hold this pair long term, like a few years, this would definitely be a pair that will be very, very valuable down the line. But I do want to say this, if you want to take advantage of the market now while some sizes are at like $800, then I mean, that's again, not a bad idea. I feel like that's probably the smart move, but depends what you want to do. Again, we'll just kind of get into some details, what I think about this pair, the low stock coming up, and yeah, we'll discuss it from there. And we got two colorways for this one, so you know that makes it a little bit more interesting to discuss as well, which one may be better. It seems like the pink one is a little bit more popular at the moment, but I do like the black/blue one a little bit more personally. But again, we'll just get into it. If you guys do want more sneaker content like this, then go ahead, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Let's just try and hit 300 likes on this video. That's a normal goal we always shoot for. Just let me know y'all want more videos like this. Again, let me know if you copped a pair of these. Check out my Whatnot Labs down below if y'all are interested. We've been going live there every day recently, so make sure y'all check it out. Come shop with us. Some of the clothes we got for sale, sneakers, etc. We did a big shoe stream today because UPS finally decided to deliver a lot of my shoes. I don't know why they've been so delayed on that recently. Like, it was first supposed to be Saturday, then Monday. Now finally they delivered on today, Tuesday, so we finally did the shoe stream. It's like, bro, but can I just get my stuff? I think it's because, again, there's just like hurricane imbalance that's been causing a lot of delays for them, so I'm not gonna blame, you know what I mean, anybody working there. But yeah, it's been pretty messy over there this week, I assume. So hopefully, you know, they're able to still continue, you know, doing their thing, even with, you know, hurricane and all that. So hopefully it's all good for them. But yeah, shout out everyone checking out the streams. That's a random note right there. I just decided to mention, but that's all down below again in the pinned comment if y'all want to, you know, give it a little follow. We give away stuff every single stream as well. Like, we gave away some free SBs today as well. So I mean, it's always worth your time to join. And we do like free tees every single stream as well, like free vintage/graphic tees. A lot of people usually win those, so don't miss it. But that's it. Very long intro for a good video though. So let's get started. So as you guys can see, we do have the screen recording up for this pair right now. I'm taking a look again at these. We're gonna look at the pink pair first really quick because this is the one I saw the most dubs for. So I feel like most people probably have this pair if we're talking about resale at the moment. So as you guys can see, the range that we have in the pink pair right now, between a range of about $700 to $1,000. Look where some of these small sizes are selling. As you can see, none have actually sold on apps yet, but let's see, $750. So this market is a little bit higher for the small sizes, but it is not selling as often at those prices. As you can see, they really have not even been selling in the small sizes yet. But you go to size 10, you can see consistently selling at that 700 price range. 10.5, same thing. 9.5, you know what I mean? You can see the market is much more consistent for the popular sizes on the sneaker because it's a very limited shoe. And on sneakers, I think we have only like 10 to 13,000 on each pair coming up. So it's like, again, not a lot more of these are really dropping. So where are the prices going to land for the sneaker? I feel like an important thing we have to look at is the chart for the shoe right now. And as you guys can see, it has been fairly stagnant because there has not been very many sales for this shoe at $680 to $750. And I have to keep it honest with you guys, even with the lower stock coming up, I do feel like these are going to come down in price a bit. We have raffle wins that are on the way, even though not many, right? There still are people that did win this pair online. So we have to account in again all those wins that are going to be shipping, and people may decide to sell their pair, keep the pair, whatever happens there. But there is going to be some people that decide to list that pair, so more pairs will be available on the market. And again, with sneakers coming up, there still is, it's not like they're only doing like 1,000 pairs or 2,000 pairs, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're doing at least 10,000 in some of these pairs. And then you also have to keep in mind, I know one of them is under 10,000, but I know another one has slightly over 10,000. So understanding that, that's not like, again, it's limited, but it's not like they're not doing any of them. So kind of understanding that, I feel like these prices are inflated. I don't feel like the sneaker's going to chill at $700. I feel like, again, we'll see some wins on sneakers, and they'll probably come down another $50 to $100. I think this will probably be a sneaker that relaxes around that $600 range, in my opinion, because that's also, keep in mind, I saw someone that was selling bulk of these around $590 per. I don't know if that's still available. They probably sold it, but understanding that I saw someone selling bulk of these at around $590 per, I feel like that's probably where we're going to see the market heading. All right, because you see the prices right now, right? 700 per. Hey, Kitty. My cat's making some noise right now. Shout out my kitty also. Here's a little photo from her from this morning. She's being such a good girl. But again, seeing that we saw someone selling bulk of these so much cheaper than the prices right now, I feel like these have to at least come down a little bit, at least to $650. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's just natural. Like, if someone was selling $100 on the market, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that guy, by the way. I just want to say you're a G for that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the market naturally will have to correct downwards just because of people selling it lower. That's just something I have to mention. I asked someone about their size 11 pair yesterday. One of my homies, I was texting him about it, and he was asking like 600 flat on it. So, again, just seeing that people are asking a little bit lower than even what's on apps right now, right? Because you have to wait for your pair to come in before you list it on apps. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just kind of like, you know what I mean? I feel like we'll probably see it come down a little bit more. Still gonna be an expensive shoe at $600. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's still a ton of money for a Jordan 5. But again, more pairs are on the way. People are getting theirs in. Some people will decide to sell it. It's gonna cause the prices to drop at least a little bit. So that's what I think about the pink pair. Now, I want to talk about the blue pair. The blue pair, this one right here in the big sizes 11 plus. Hold this shoe. Hold this shoe at 11 plus. Either of these shoes, if you look long term, is a good bet. But 11 plus and these, bro, they literally did not have raffle winners for the big sizes. And 11 plus, they did not have raffle winners for this colorway. They were saying something about the F&F release, or they're having too much early demand or something like that, where they could not fulfill orders for sizes 11 plus in the shoe for online. So I'm just saying, if you're looking at what shoes are a good hold, it's going to be 11 plus in these. Look, some sizes aren't even listed. In this shoe, you know what I mean? Like, look, 12.5 doesn't exist. I mean, I know it does, but you see what I'm saying? So the ones that are going to be the best hold for me, in my personal opinion, is 11 plus and this shoe right here, because they literally did not have winners for them on the raffle. There was nobody that won them because they had already sold them all already early to F&F or backdoor, whatever you want to call it. They said F&F, but it's backdoor. So yeah, that's just what I think about this particular pair right there. Very, very limited. This one is more limited than the pink one. Just want to say that. We saw way less wins for this one online. So if you have this pair, very, very special one. Just want to say that. And yeah, the sneakers release is coming up. So just, again, make sure you all go over this one too, because they literally did not do any of them. I think this one probably spiked up a little bit. Yeah, check that out. As you can see, they were showing at 500. Then everybody saw that there was no raffle winners online. And look, they went up like 150 bucks. In those big sizes, but again, that's off a couple pairs. Like, there's only a few pairs that eventually sold in the big sizes, so it just shows you that, again, not many people are going out the way and paying that much for a Jordan 5 right now. Or yeah, Jordan 5. Sorry, I don't know why I'm tripping right now. People aren't paying that much for 5s right now. I mean, again, you can see on the metallic 5s, people are almost paying $500 on those, so people are willing to pay more on Jordan 5. But I just feel like this is a situation where, again, we have pairs on the way. Naturally, if we're going to see this Jordan 5 at $1,000, it's going to be down the line, probably a year or two, when there just isn't many. You can see some of the big sizes already there, like 11.5. Look what 11, but look at that last sale. Look at that last sale. Again, they aren't selling at this $900 price range. Look, as y'all can see, they are not selling. Only one that sold there is 11. You know what I'm saying? So you can see the other sizes are cheaper, right? But I just want y'all to understand that I feel like this Jordan 5 right here, especially the blue colorway, since there was no raffle winners online for the big sizes, I think that's going to be one we're going to see really spike up in price after sneakers when people take L's. Maybe like a 50, 100 bucks, but again, they're already so high in price. That's why I feel like they could probably not rise in price after the sneakers drop. It could be a good long-term bet, though. Or long-term, down the line, it could be like, you know, $1,200, $1,500 Jordan 5. We just see what ends up happening. But the market right now shows us that there's long-term potential. Like, if people are willing to pay almost $1,000 for this shoe right now, then yeah, I mean, down the line when there isn't any of them out there and it becomes a really special grail type shoe, yes, people will be willing to do that. So that's my opinion on the Wick NY Jordan 5. Is it a good long-term hold? Yes. Over the next few months, I feel like, again, if you're newer to the resale game, or if you're just someone that doesn't really like this pair but you ended up getting one, I would just sell it right now while the market's high, because I do feel like that, again, pairs are on the way. The market has to come down. Like, it's just natural. Like, there's a sneakers drop, raffle winners again, there's in. The demand will also drop off as we get further away from the release. Like, those are all reasons for a sneaker to drop in price, and you know, this one has all of them there. So again, let's just let these get a bit cheaper, and then we'll kind of see what happens from there. So that is my opinion again on the Wick NY Jordan 5s. Let me know again if y'all enjoy this Jordan 5, or if you ended up copping a pair of them. I wish I did, because I mean, the prices on them are absolutely nuts. You know what I mean? So if you hit a pair, hey, then I mean, you can at least flip them and go get something you like. Or if you like this pair, then hey, tall. You know what I mean? This is a really cool pair. And yeah, I mean, it's an absolutely nuts pair in terms of the resale range. I did not expect this with this Jordan 5. I didn't know it was going to be like a, you know, $800, $700 Jordan 5. I did not know people like these that much. Well, I knew they were cool. I liked them, especially that blue pair, that kind of black and blue one. That one's fire. But and the icy soles on these, man, you cannot go wrong with that. So it is a pretty nice pair when you actually think about it. It's a very nice shoe. But yeah, they did not make any of them. I think that's a lot of the reason as to why they're so expensive. So that's pretty much everything we need to say today, guys. Your boy's gonna go get some breakfast in a second. Shout out my kitty. Here's a little photo of her for being such a good girl. Hey girl, we'll hang out in a second. Well, she's like right here by my feet. So yeah, we'll make sure I hang out with her in a second. She already has her food and stuff. So hopefully she's been eating. You know what I mean? And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my IG. So down below, the Whatnot Lives, any of that. If y'all want to check it out, it is all there. So do not miss out on that. And is there anything else I'm forgetting? I don't think so. Again, the Whatnot Lives. Check it out. I think I just mentioned that, but if you want to check it, that's there. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. And that's really it for your boy today. My IGs are also down below in the description if you want to check out my Instagram. Give it a little follow. Don't miss out. Should have some more content there this week. So again, feel free to check that out if y'all want to. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. So I'm T. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, please ask them down below. And I will catch y'all then in that next video then. Tomorrow. That was a weird sentence. That did not make any sense, but we'll just wrap it up. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Peace.